So for this tutorial I'm gonna use this speaker which I have modeled few days back, and I'm gonna show you how you can rig this part to make it explode with the single empty. First of all, I'm gonna very quickly add my empty in here. So I'm gonna scale it down, apply it scaling, and very quickly let's come to this object. As you can see, I have all of my objects as separate meshes. So let's select this one. You can select any one for the start, and inside this constraint we're gonna give it a copy location constraint, and in target we're gonna select our empty. As you can see, it has dislocated from its original position, so for that we're gonna select offset. Also we can turn off y and z axis. This has to be moved only in x, and we're gonna select local space in here and in here as well. So if we move this as a whole, and let's say we rotate this, and now if we move our empty, it will follow the new rotation. Let's undo this. Yeah, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select all of the objects which I want in the exploded view. So best way I found is to hide them all for once. Not that one. And now when I hit Alt H, it will all unhide. Now I'm gonna shift select this one, and I am going to copy this location constraint from here to all of them. Now if I select my empty and move it along x-axis, you can see all of my objects follows, but we don't want that. We want it to explode. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in front view mode, in wireframe, I'm gonna select these screws, and now I'm gonna tweak their influence. So I am going to give it a very low amount of influence like this. I want to position it here, and I'm gonna do this with each and every object. Okay, alright, now let's select this empty, let's put it back to 0. Now if we select this empty and move it along x-axis, you can see we have our exploded animation right there. You can obviously give this empty keyframes. Let's say I'm gonna give it a location keyframe on frame 1, and I'm gonna go to frame 50, move it along x-axis a bit like this, and give it another location keyframe. Now if I go back in timeline and play it, we have our exploded animation without doing it manually. So if you found that useful, please hit the subscribe button on my channel, and I'll see you in the next tutorial like this. Till then, happy blending.